Okay, so my spirit was telling me a little bit more about my peace in the middle seat thing that I started talking about yesterday. And what she's telling me was that it's not that I didn't figure out how to win and not have to sit in the middle seat, but what I figured out was I didn't enjoy the win because I was forced to enjoy not only making them lose, but also making them sit in the middle seat, which they didn't want to do. So I think something in my spirit said, it's not really that big of a deal, especially when I know I'm making peace by sort of just like taking it, you know what I mean? And the problem with that is whether they like it or not, by never ever actually like volunteering for any kind of fair level of like trading off on the middle seat, it really showed that they really did enjoy winning when it made somebody else really uncomfortable. And it's kind of one of those things where like, to me, you know, but this is when you really realize when you're dealing with people of like another mind, you know, like we all just had a mind of our own. And you realize, like, to me, it seems obvious that we should just obviously take turns. Like 1, 2, 3, like just, you know, and I was like, fine, I'll go first. But then it ended with me being in the middle all the time. I don't have specifics. I just know it ended up being me all the time because I was the middle kid. So now it's like this. Now she's saying it's peace in the middle seat joke. Like, okay, whatever, fine. But yeah, that's the thing. It's like, to me, it's obvious. Like, we just take turns. Like, I'll go first, you know. But then it's like, which way do we go? Then Laura and Jennifer are fighting, you know. Which way do we cycle? And you know, it would never end. So it's like my motto was always like, life is inherently unfair. It is our job to make it more fair. I mean, imagine being like 8 and realizing like that's your motto, okay? Because that's how unfair you already realize your life is with 2 brass sisters, okay? So anyway, it's when you really, really learn really early on that people have very different, you know, starting points of view where, you know, just sharing for equality didn't ever sit right with them because they would have to do something that they didn't want to do. So anyway, when we come back to marrying somebody like Megillo, like, I just don't think that he realizes the degree that I will roll over and take it to keep the peace, and I can't marry Megillo. You get it? Like, there was nothing making Brittany happy. It was like hell in the middle seat forever. It's, you know, so that's like probably the number one thing that I want to remind him about marrying me is I don't think that he had any idea that all I really cared was about peace in my mind, even to like the relegating of the relationship to like exclusively sex was me maintaining peace in my mind and the relationship because I was never mad at him then. So it's like when you think about marrying you, it's like I can't marry somebody that's totally selfish and never generous. I just can't do it.